This is why you don't 100% improvise an animation. This was a dumb idea. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and spend the entire day working on an animated short or fight scene. An animated short or fight scene that I have not planned and will not plan a single second of. Will it end up great? Will it end up terrible? Realistically, it'll probably end up pretty good, but we won't know till we see. So cut to the opening banner. Let's get started. Okay, time to get down to work. One of the most time-consuming parts about an animation early on is building the environments, building the characters and rigging them up, and making some EFX explosions and that kind of stuff. Luckily, I've got a bunch of stock EFX that I made a while back, I've got an environment built that I think I can use, and I've got a whole bunch of different characters that I've built for different projects. Some of them have only shown up in little cameos, like I've got the Flash, Green Lantern I used prominently in an earlier video, but I've got Wonder Woman who's only shown up for like 5 seconds in one of my videos, Thanos, I've got that Rhino rig that's only partially in one of my episodes, I've got Goku. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna Goku's gonna be the main character of this one. He's a fun character to use for this because he's got such a good range of attacks. Like, he's got ranged attacks, he can go up close and do a bunch of punching and kicking, he can teleport. I think he's gonna be the most fun character to use. Let's run with this for now, let's get everything ready. Now, the environment I'm using for this is actually one I'm recycling from my Spider-Man versus Green Lantern versus Cloud animation, but I built that in the first place with the intention of using it multiple times. I've been calling it Battleworld in my head, but that would just make it a total ripoff of the Marvel Secret Wars comic, where the Battleworld is the place that they all fight each other, so I'll call it something else. Anyway, all of the platforms are separate so that the characters can kind of like smash through them or move them or interact with them however I want. Also, I'm doing everything for this video in After Effects. All of my character animation, I know it's a bit weird, but I do it in Adobe After Effects. Specifically, I'm using CS6, and I rig up all my characters with a plugin called Duik. Duik is absolutely fantastic for doing character animation in After Effects, and that's how I do all of this. I got my start by doing special effects, that's why I was more used to the After Effects workflow than anything else, like Flash or whatever. But yeah, it works really well for me. Anyway, here's what the environment ended up looking like once I was finished rigging and setting it all up. Once the environment was ready, I decided that the first character I wanted to have Goku fight was the Rhino. Partially because I just loved that character rig and I haven't gotten to use it too much. I mean, it was featured pretty prominently in the first animation I ever released on this channel, but it's just, okay, I guess I have kind of used it a bunch, but I really like that rig, and I wanted to have a big, sort of hulking type character fight Goku, because that, like, the Rhino physically looks like he should be able to beat up Goku, but obviously he's a million times weaker, so I thought it would be kind of funny just to have Goku, like, dodging around him and stuff, not fighting for the first bit, and then have, like, I'm gonna have, like, a narrator sort of character, and have that narrator get, like, really frustrated with Goku.
You haven't even hit him yet. Stop kidding around and fight already.
I think that'll be kind of fun. I hope it turns out well. I'm liking how the animations are going. And yeah, I guess we won't know till we know.
Now, fight!
Alright, it's about 5 o'clock. I've just finished up the Rhino fight, and I know who I want to have him fight next. I was hoping to get in a bunch of fights, but this is improvised, so I gotta just go with the flow. And the next character I want to have him fight is someone who's a little bit more actually on Goku's level. So we're gonna bring in Shazam, or DC's Captain Marvel. I thought about Marvel's Captain Marvel, but we just had a Marvel character, so let's go Shazam. Alright, so I only ended up getting to have Goku fight 2 more characters. Captain Marvel and, well, and Captain Marvel. Like, Shazam and Captain Marvel are the 2 characters I got next. I had big ambitions for ending with this shot of a whole bunch of characters in there ready to fight Goku, and they weren't even all gonna fight. It was just gonna be like a teaser with like a T-Rex rig that I built a while ago and my Bumblebee rig and a whole bunch, and I just didn't even have close to enough time to do that. This really did show me that you've got to plan out some stuff when doing a project like this. And I tend to work a little bit improvised when I'm animating. I've talked about that in the past, but I like to map out my story beats and then fill in the gaps in between with improvised fighting. that workflow works for me really well. I can come to problems with when I start improvising a bit too much, which is clear from making this video, but you know what, even when I do stuff like this that doesn't end up perfect, there are a lot of moments in this fight that I end up liking. But I was getting real tired when I was coming down to the end and totally didn't know how I was gonna finish it. Okay, I finished up the Captain Marvel fight, and now I need to end this thing somehow. This is why you don't 100% improvise an animation. This was a dumb idea. Okay, I think I've got something in mind.
Tomorrow.
Well, got up early, did the sound design, and it does work a lot better with the sound design. It's still a goofy, weird thing that's kind of poorly paced, but that's what you get when you improvise everything. So without further ado, hope you all enjoy the animation, adding in that little disclaimer that I've used before at the beginning, but here's whatever this is.
The following video is just for fun, and does not necessarily accurately represent the power levels of the characters involved. As an example of the ridiculousness you might see in this video, here's Spider-Man killing Goku with an apple. Enjoy!
Welcome, Challenger, to Battletown. No, I said battle. I very clearly said Battletown. Whatever. Allow me to present you your challenger. From Earth 1048, it is the Rhino. Now, fight! You haven't even hit him yet. Stop kidding around and fight already. I didn't expect that. Okay, allow me to call you in a stronger opponent. Goku, no one's entertained by fights this quick. YouTube likes lengthy content. All right. Let's try a different Captain Marvel then. Goku, you leave me no choice. It's time to send in Superman. I said Superman. Hey, animator, where is my Oh no. Hello? Oh, he's dead, I think. Goku is the winner!
Well, hope that was fun. Are there any other characters you want to see me animate fighting? Would you want to see more out of Battletown? Just weird, random mashup battles? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Christian Pearson, this is PopCross Studios, home of the nerdiest art videos on YouTube, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody, and thanks for watching.